These cases are used and are used as examples of where people fear a creeping Islamization of Malaysia.
I think there is that prejudice rather than creeping Islamization. You must remember that in the Constitution, Islam is the official religion of Malaysia. You know that, and at the same time, we have got per capita population.
Is it an Islamic state?
Many.
But it
is an Islamic state, but it is not a theocratic Islamic state. We have said that. You know, because we, as far as we are concerned, we do not see the separation, you know, the old rule of separation of church and state as something that is applicable to us. We do not stop people building churches. There are so many churches in Malaysia, more than wherever you can find.
But you have Sharia courts operating.
No, Sharia court is for the Muslims.
Only for the Muslims?
It's for the Muslims. It's not, you know, please don't get...
But you have this system because of the amendment in 1988 where there seems to be confusion over when Sharia law applies and when...
I think that I know that you have looked at certain parts of it and then you try to dissect it. Okay, when there is, on matters pertaining to Sharia, the jurisdiction is given to the Sharia court. On matters pertaining to Sharia, if there is any conflict between the two laws, between the Sharia or civil laws, it is for the court to decide. But this is done in the courts. We use the rule of law in order to determine rights and to determine which law is applicable. And I think that is a correct way of approaching this subject. Malaysia is not an easy country to govern. It is easier for commentators to say this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. But I think you have to live in it to see how to govern the country. And I think overall, we are very happy in what is happening in our country, and whatever weaknesses, we'll overcome them.
When your Prime Minister, Abdullah Ahmed Badawi, became Prime Minister, he promised to do a number of things, not least tackle corruption. And yet, a survey by PERC, which is a Hong Kong-based consultancy, showed that corruption is perceived to have worsened in Malaysia this year. Does he accept he has a lot more to do?
Yes, I think we agree with that. We have to do a lot more in terms of ensuring good governance, ensuring our fight against corruption can be overcome. I think this is a perennial problem that needs to be tackled, and it has to be tackled with the law as well as with education. That's why we have established the Institute of Integrity, in order to inculcate that sense of good governance, values, which is necessary, sense of morality. When we have problems, we identify them and we try to tackle them.
Is it not going as fast as you would hope? Do you accept that?
No, I think in some areas it is slow, in some areas it is moving in the right direction. But there are problems.
Dato Sri Syed
Thank you very much.
Many thanks.
Thank you.